It's a gift from my old friend, Malik.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've been rocking them for a while or just today?
I just been wearing them for bowl prep, just because. Why not?
Hey, what have these practices been like? I mean, are they pretty intense here?
Yeah, they've been intense. We treat it like, it's like camp, a little mini camp. We got 16 practices to kind of get better. Perella's been very intense with us, and we've been working hard.
How big a carrot is just picking up a 10th win for you guys? Is that something you guys are talking a lot about in the locker room?
It's definitely big, especially coming from where we came from last year with 5 losses at this time. To be able to turn around a year later and win 10 games that only a few teams in the country can say they did is real big, and we definitely have talked about it.
Kevin, you guys talk about SEC, this and that. Do you guys talk about that at all?
Nah, we don't really talk about it like that. We just know that we got a good ball club that we got to play and we got to prepare for. And they're 8-4 and they made a bowl game, and it's going to be a real good game. So we don't really look at it as conference and stuff like that.
Young guys use this opportunity to get more reps and everything. I mean, as an older guy going through into his last game, how do you maximize these weeks of practice?
We still trying to get better too. I know myself and Ross, we're using these practices to get better for ourselves. We want to go out and bang, play well on December 30th, and for any opportunity beyond that, just using these as a good opportunity to continue to get better.
Hey, Kevin, the Davis twins, now that they have almost a full year under their belt of playing, I mean, how much did you see those two guys progress throughout the year?
Oh, yeah, from spring on to right now, it's a big progression. A lot of people talk about Carlos just because he's been in the games a lot and everything like that, but, Khalil's been fighting his ass off every day in and day out, and he's continued to get better. And to look at where they've been over the past years, it's a huge stride that they've taken. And, like I said, these 16 practices are going to help them leap into next year.
What kind of motivation is having one more game, not leaving it the Iowa finale and having a chance to go out and tone forward?
Yeah, it was obviously a bad taste in our mouth from Iowa. We definitely don't want to leave off like that, especially for our seniors, to have that be the last game. So we're looking forward to this game and getting out of here on the right note.
What was the message like from Coach Perella after that game?
He just told us, we just got to regroup. We're going to use these. He basically told us we're going to come back and go hard for bowl prep, and we're going to get a good team, whoever it was, and just be ready to come back to work and get ready for our bowl game.
How's Coach Banker been the last 2.5 weeks? Has he got the fire to get back to, and leave a good impression?
Yeah, definitely. I think everybody understands, we got a good group of seniors and not only for us, but, for the whole Husker Nation as a whole, with the players and everything like that, coming back next year and trying to get next year off to a good start, because that UCLA game last year was probably one of our best games, and it jump-started us into this year. So, you want to leave every year off on a good note.
Were you able to kind of, in 2.5 weeks, I know, not to beat a very dead horse, but were you able to watch that Iowa film again the next? Because you had a break. Did you come back familiar?
No, I actually I watched it on the plane right back home. I watched every game on the plane right back home. Okay. So I kind of saw it, stomached it, just stomached it, and then kind of watched it again the next day and put it away for a while. And then when we got back together, we kind of glanced at it again, and now it's history. We know what we did wrong in those games, and we know some things in that game is going to translate to this game. So we're trying to get those things kind of fixed within the D line and just get better at the things that hurt us.
Was it as simple as just the coaches will talk about fit or talk, just little things, an inch here, an inch there? And we could see fun things that didn't see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys great stuff you didn't see in this defense.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just guys just being over aggressive and stuff like that, and they really hit us on a couple of big plays. And I think aside from the bad things, we kind of pointed out some good things. We did some good things in that game as well. But obviously, it didn't end how we wanted to. But there's no, like any other game, we just got to move on and learn from it.
Did you need a sick bag when you were looking at
Oh
no! People are like, why is that guy so sick?
Yeah,
you can see Akram Wadley in your vacation. It's not a good way to spend vacation.
Yeah, it's definitely not. But it's good to get back out here and hit somebody finally after that. Yeah.
And this is a weird thing to revisit, but it's kind of made me think of this. And you're on your way out after playing them for 4 years and being with the program for 4 years. Is Iowa, do you view them as a rival now? I mean, in your career, you went 1-3 against them. Yeah. Is there extra motivation going into that?
Yeah, I think everybody's a little geeked up come Iowa week, just because they're so close and they play us very tough, and they're like it's always going to be a physical game. So I guess you could say it's a rivalry. Yeah.
Rarely takeaways from what Tennessee does well.
They're a physical group up front. They have athletes all over the place, and their quarterback is just, he's kind of reminding me of a faster Tommy, just being elusive around the pocket. You gotta be smart when you're rushing him, because he could get out and make big plays and stuff like that. So they kind of go as he goes, and they also have a great running back, and it's going to be very important to contain those two.